Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Megan. If you're new here, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Today I'm going to be showing you guys my everyday glowy, bronzy, simple makeup look. If you guys are interested in seeing how I do my makeup on the daily, then go ahead and keep on watching. The first step in my routine is going to prime. I'm going to go in with the Tatcha Silk Canvas Primer. I like to put this one more in my T-zone area, kind of where I have bigger pores and just want to smooth it out a little bit more. So I'll press it into my nose, my forehead, and my cheeks, and just wherever else it spreads out. I really like this primer. It's nice and smoothing, and it feels nice. I hear e.l.f. has a dupe. I think it's called the Putty Primer or something like that. Probably significantly cheaper, but that's what I have, so that's what I'm going to use. The second one I'm going to use is going to be the Dior Glow Maximizer Light Boosting Primer, just to add that extra glow at the high points of my cheeks. Go in and just tap it up here and spread it out to my forehead. Pretty much where you would apply highlighter, I like to just add this as an extra step. Alright, so for foundation, I'm going to go in with the NARS Natural Radiant Longwear Foundation. I'm in this shade Fiji, for those of you who are wondering. This is currently a little too dark for me, but I will fix that with concealer. I only do one pump. I don't like that much coverage on my day-to-day makeup routine, but you can always build it up and add more if you want more coverage, if that's what you're looking for. So I just kind of spread it over my face, make sure it's distributed, and then I'll just blend it in. I'm using the Morphe M439 brush. Next I'm going to go in with my concealer. I use the Fenty Beauty, the Pro Filter Concealer. I only use a little bit. Right now I'm in the shade 150. I'm 150 in the foundation, but I think the concealer is a bit lighter than the foundation. But right now it gets the job done. So I'm just going to do a little bit in my inner corners. I like this one. It says it's in the neutral undertone, which I normally am, but I feel like it does still have a slight peach tint to it. Which normally it would bother me, but for concealer I have pretty dark under eyes, so I don't mind it. It kind of helps with canceling out the product. To set my face, I'm going to go in with the Too Faced Peach Perfect translucent setting powder. It smells like peaches. First I will take the Real Techniques, I think, the setting brush, and just set underneath my eyes, just lightly. I don't like too much powder on my face. I'll also set right here around my nose. I get oily right here and on my smile lines, and then on my eyelids as well I get pretty oily. And then once I'm done setting my under eyes, I'll just take a big fluffy brush. This is also Real Techniques, the powder brush, and I'll kind of just take whatever is left over in the lid that I dumped out and just press it into the rest of my face. The next step I'm going to go into is bronzer. For the bronzer I use Fenty Beauty, the Sunstalker bronzer in the shade Shady Biz. So I'll just take this. This is an e.l.f., just one of the e.l.f. brushes. I'm not sure what it's called. I've had it forever. Take it and just warm up my cheeks a little bit. I'm not trying to be too precise or contour or anything, just kind of making it look like I've been outside recently, which I haven't been. So kind of fake it till you make it. Give yourself a nice bronzy glow. And then I'll also take it on my jawline to just even it out. Bring it down my neck a little bit. I didn't take too much foundation down my neck just because I didn't put that much on. But I do like to be pretty bronze right here. And then next I'm going to, since I have my bronzer out, I'm going to I'll take the MAC 224, dip it in the bronzer, and just run it in the crease to warm up my eyelids a bit. Give it a little bit of color. And then when I'm done with my eyelids, I will just take the same brush and the bronzer and just run it up and down the sides of my nose. Not really contour, but kind of just warm up the center of my face a bit. Just where it would hit normally if you were to go outside and get a tan. Alright, once bronzer is done, I'll take my blush. I'm going to use the e.l.f. blush. I think it's called Always Cheeky. And then I'm going to take a Morphe E4 brush and just put this all over my cheeks. I like to focus it on the apple and then bring it up to my hairline slightly. I have more of a round face, so it kind of just lifts my cheekbones a little bit. And then what I also like to do is bring it up to the sides of my nose and kind of just make me look extra flushed. Next I'm going to go in with highlighter. Right now I'm using the Laura Geller Gilded Honey. This is an oldie but a goodie, I think, and the Anastasia A23 brush. And just go in and highlight the tops of my cheeks and brown my brow. I kind of like to do it in a C shape. I don't know why, but I just think it works on my face shape better than just right here on the tops of my cheekbones. I take it on the tips of my nose, and then I will take in a Morphe M321, run it up and down the bridge of my nose and my inner corners. One thing I forgot to do is I also like to take my blush, and I'll just go in with my finger and kind of just tap it on the lid. Kind of ties everything together, adds a little bit more color. Not too much. Alright, so next I'm going to go ahead and go and fill my brows in. I'm using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow. I am using the Benefit Goof Proof Brow Pencil in the shade 5. To go ahead and set what I just did, I'm going to use the Benefit Gimme Brow in the shade 4.5. Next I'm going to go in with my mascara. It's the Fenty Beauty Full Frontal Mascara. I'm just going to go ahead and do a light coat of this on my lashes. The last step in my routine is going to be my lips. I'm going to go in with the Summer Fridays Butter Balm. I talked about how much I love this lip balm in my favorites video. So if you haven't seen that yet, it'll be linked below, along with all of the products I used today. And to go ahead and set that all in, I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. And that is it. It's nice and natural. Let's get you more in the sunlight. Nice, natural, glowy, bronzy, simple makeup look. If you guys enjoyed today's video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Comment down below, like and subscribe. Boop, boop, boop. And I will see you guys next week. Bye!